and welcome back to Unique Stitch Designs with me Sylvia. In today's video I am going to show you how to crochet another lovely and very easy headband. So for today's project I'll be using my favorite mercerized cotton yarn. I really like this one, it's really nice to work with. They recommend the hook size at 4 millimeters, but I will be using 3.5 millimeters hook, but of course you can use any yarn you like and also recommended hook size. I decided to go with the pink one for today's project. I'll be using it. This is the same mercerized cotton, so for today's project I'll be using this lovely pink one. You will also need a pair of scissors and a yarn needle. Before we start, don't forget to leave a long yarn end, and it should be at least 100 centimeters long, because this will become our chain, and then we are going to create a slip knot. So it should be at least 1 meter long. This part will become our chain. So if you want your chains to tie your headband longer, because some people prefer when the chain is really long and it gives a really nice stylish effect, so you can go even for longer one, but for me I think this is just right. And from this point I will create my slip knot. So to start slip knot, simply going to wrap the yarn around your 2 fingers and create a cross. Go under this first one on top of the second one, pull it down and release. Now we are going to chain 5, yarn over and pull through this loop like so. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and now to close it like so. So make sure your chain is not twisted. So we're gonna insert our hook into this very first stitch here, yarn over, pull through this loop or the stitch and straight through that loop which was on your hook, and that's how you close this chain and create a ring. Now we are going to chain 1 and we are going to place 10 single crochet inside this ring here. Okay, so into this space here, and make sure you're not working into the stitches but into the space. Okay, so now we are going to place 10 single crochet inside the ring. So insert your hook inside the ring, yarn over, bring it up, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over again and pull through both loops, and this is your first single crochet. Insert, bring it up, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through, and we are going to continue this way. And now it's a good time to place a stitch marker into this very first stitch. As you can see, this is your very first stitch here. So you can see this is your very first stitch here, and I'm going to place a stitch marker. If you don't have a stitch marker, not to worry, just cut a piece of yarn and insert the inside under this V, so that's your stitch. So you know where is your start, because we are going to slip stitch there. Okay, so we have 1, 2 and we need 8 more. So insert inside the ring, yarn over and pull through both loops. So we have 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get 10 single crochet. Okay, so I have 9 and I need one more, so my last one, 10. Now take your stitch marker out and insert into this first stitch here, yarn over and slip stitch like so, and chain 1. So we chained 1, and now into this very first stitch you're gonna do a single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, bring it up, yarn over again and pull through both loops. Into the next stitch we are going to do single crochet again, and we are going to chain 3. So 1, 2 and 3, and we are going to create a little picot. So insert into these vertical loops from the side. As you can see here, I'm gonna insert from the side like so, yarn over and slip stitch through that stitch you had on your hook like so. See, and that created our first little picot. Now into the next stitch again, single crochet. So single crochet into the next one, and again into the next one you're gonna do single crochet and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and from the side insert your hook, yarn over, pull through like so, and slip stitch like this. Okay, and into the next one, single crochet like so, and into the next one again, single crochet and chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and create a picot from the side and slip stitch into the next stitch, single crochet again, into the next stitch, single crochet first and chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, picot from the side, insert your hook under these 2 vertical loops and slip stitch into the next one, single crochet, and again into the next one, single crochet and 3, 1, 2, 3. From the side insert your hook and slip stitch for the picot, and into the next one, single crochet, and you should have 5, and we created this little very cute star. Okay, so once we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are going to insert our hook into the next stitch here and do a single crochet, and we get right in the middle. Now we are going to chain 2. There will be like a gap, and for the next star we are going to do exactly the same. So we are going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are going to close it so we create this ring for our next star. So remember, this was a chain 2, and we need to close our ring. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the 5th one from the hook. Insert your hook, yarn over, and slip stitch like so, and we have another ring. Chain 1, and remember, first we are going to place again, then single crochet inside the ring. So insert, yarn over, and single crochet all the way around. And if you want again, so you know where to slip stitch, so this will be your first stitch here, you can place your stitch marker. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, now where is the chain? You are going to slightly turn it like this and insert and carry on, so you have altogether 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take your stitch marker out and slip stitch like so, and chain 1. And we are going to do exactly the same. So I am going to show you one more star, then you decide how many you want for your headband. Okay, so I may go only with 1, 2, 3 for this video, but you can carry on and do as many as you want, maybe from ear to ear or just 3, so you just vary on the side. It's up to you really. So I am going to show you one more time, and then I show you how to finish this headband. Okay, so we chained 1, and into this very same stitch here we are going to place single crochet there, and into the next one single crochet and chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And of course I wanted to say, if you think it's too fast for you as a beginner, you can also pause this video or rewind it and start again and again, because crochet takes practice to master. Okay, let's finish this picture from the side, yarn over and slip stitch into the next one, single crochet, oops, into the next one, single crochet, and into the next single crochet again, and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, excuse me, and from the side create a pickup, slip stitch. Okay, into the next one, single crochet, and into the next one, single crochet and chain 3, 1 2 3 from this side, and slip stitch into the next one, single crochet, and into the next one, single crochet and chain 3, 1 2 and 3, and finish the picot from the side with a slip stitch. Okay, into the next one, single crochet, and into the next one, single crochet and chain 3, 1 2 and 3, and create a picot from the side. And once you are done, single crochet into the next stitch again, like so, and into the next one, because we have already 5 1 2 3 4 5, so one more single crochet, and we are going, so we get into the middle here, and again we are going to chain 2 for the next one and 5. So if you want, once you chain 2, you can hold your finger here and chain 5 1 2 3 4 5, or you can count 1 2 3 4 and into the 5th one from your hook, insert and create a ring, chain 1 and place, then single crochet again inside the ring, and that's how you're going to work until you get the chain with your flowers or the stars as long as you want. Okay, so for the chain I will go for about 50 centimeters on this side and on the other side. So once I'm done with this side, then I show you how to create a chain from this yarn and we left at the beginning. Okay, so once you are done with the chain you want, and as long as you want, you're simply going to fasten off like so. And you can just cut it off, or of course you can hide it inside with your yarn needle, or you can just simply tie another knot and just leave it like so, or you can also add some beads at the end and then tie the knot. It's up to you. So just I am going to leave it to imagination and you do whatever you like. Okay, so on the other side I am going to show you how to create the chain from this yarn and we left at the beginning. Okay, as it is on this side and I want to move it to the other side, I am going to place it somewhere in the middle, and I'm going to insert my hook like this, yarn over and bring it through, so it's just lining up nicely, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull through, and from here simply just create the chain like we did on the other side. So some people prefer very long chain, some people shorter, so it's up to you how long do you want your chains to be. Okay, so continue chaining, chaining, chaining. If you want really long chains, of course, at the beginning you need to leave longer yarn and finish it exactly like we did on the other side, just fastening off like so. Or you can, of course, you can cut it or create another knot. I show you, just create another knot or add the beads as well. And then cut it, so just make sure it's nice and secure, and then cut it. Or you have other options, put the beads or hide the end inside the chain with your needle. So this is our headband. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like this video, share my video, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel Unique Stitch Designs with Miss Sylvia for more creative ideas. Thank you very much for watching.